What up? So, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're all doing good. Alright, people. Alright, so we're gonna switch on some music. Hopefully, if I can, I will try to get this game in. My son is supposed to be off at like 9 o'clock. I know. And he can get it done earlier than that. Just depends on how busy they are. So we're gonna put on some music. I hope y'all don't mind, but I think I might go with something a little more energized tonight. I know a lot of you aren't really keen into, well, no, I wouldn't say a lot. I know some of my fan base, followers, are not really into the hip hop. I do know some are into the hip hop, some are more into kind of like rock, classic, old school, like, you know. But I thought I would see about trying to get a stream in, hopefully. And the kind of mood that I'm in right now, I've been kind of thinking of playing some, let's see. I'll play a little bit of this. Since we out here in the backwoods, up in Nebraska, playing for the Huskers, might as well, you know.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
It's a hiccup twang. Yeehaw. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm nothing to
first down play.
No.
Find out, flanked him on the jet sweep. Makes his man
Go.
miss.
Go.
Speed at the 45. Got a lot
Nope,
of running
stop.
room. And that one looked as if it might go all the way. But he picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown.
You got
saving
this.
tackle. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution.
Coleman.
Now they've got it threatening. First and 10
You're
from
looking
the
at
27.
Coleman over the middle or circle. Now, if circle could get strong safety in the corner to pull, follow with, I might be able to get my tight end on that little swing pattern.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
And I will. Boom.
He's got
There we
it.
go.
Takes it to the house.
Oh.
Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Huskers.
Because they've got a lot of speed.
Yeah.
They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
I'm just fooling around. I know damn well we're living out here in Nebraska from California. It's not that country. I mean, don't get me wrong, we do have our country boys out here. But it isn't all hillbilly.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Wants to throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Coleman. Finally run out of bounds,
Across
but
the
he
middle,
has his
get me
offense
away
rolling with a first down.
from the end
He might have
zone, please.
expected to see this DB
I'm not
up in his
trying to
receiver's
have
catch.
safety
Instead, nice little zone,
on
they pick
my
up the first.
Man, offense
horizons
is so
anytime
good.
soon,
Seeing the holes in the
if
zone,
possible.
knowing you're in zone, knowing
Okay.
where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Now, this is something that you will kind of pick up while watching me play as a quarterback.
The Huskers come to the line.
I don't always keep an eye on that hot route. I throw to whoever's open. I don't care if you're halfback, fullback, wide receiver, tight end, my third removed second cousin, or something like that. If you have butts on the field and I can throw it to you, I'm going to get it to you. Now, you better catch. That's all I ask.
Now you see it again, man. Over 100 last week, looking to go over 100 this week, and this is why you hand him the football. He makes enormous plays, chews up a ton of yards, and really catapults this offense.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Dude, I'm not trying to listen to that one. Hold on a second. me see if I can find something different. There we go. Why not? There we go. Talk to.
The huge explosive play put them
listen
right
to
on
some
the doorstep,
jelly,
and
baby.
now they've got to punch it in. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
And I hope he kicks
And
Logan
he takes
Paul's
it for the
butt,
goal.
baby.
Touchdown, Nebraska. Well, they started with
Sorry to
poor
say,
field
Logan,
position, but
I don't
ended
drink
with
your
perfect
prime
field position in the middle of the end zone.
prime crap.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw
I'd
the
rather
offensive
go
line
with,
up front. They were physical, skilled players
what is
who
that,
got the ball in
kinetic
their hands.
energy, like Roman and Cleater sponsor. I mean, and I haven't even tried it. So, what does that tell you? If I'm willing to drink kinetic without even trying it first before going with Prime ever again, man. I've tried his stuff once or twice because I seen a new flavor or something like that, and I'm like, let's see what it might taste like. Nah, I'm good. Allergic to coconut.
Ready to go back to work on offense.
So can't really.
You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is
makes my stomach feel all weird.
To be physically pounded, the run is coming,
Nothing like my sister, though.
and you can't stop it.
Nothing
If she has any coconut whatsoever, it can become deadly.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
It's very, very ill.
As the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Huskers are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabs behind the line. It's Mayer. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Hallelujah.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats.
Oh, putty.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. 6th play of the drive.
Okay, pendejos, let's get this touchdown, man.
To the ground with the back. Relying on that running game as they thread the pickup forward down to the 13. When you reach this point of the season, these
I don't like that other
games,
play.
top 25 matchups really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? At the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're...
Heading to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nair. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Lets it fly on the move. He holds it
Touchdown!
in. To the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Huskers. They've extended the lead.
Let's go, Huskers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Hey, yeah, silly daddy, huh? You're silly, baby. What are you doing? No. No. Down. You get. Move. No, move. Move your butt. Thank you. I'm not trying to have you scratch me with your freaking hook and claws. You grab with your paws. Lay down. There. Come here. Come on. Get up here. Lay down. Now lay down. Lay down. Be a good girl. There you go. Hey, Dad'll let you lay down right next to him. Okay? But no trying to give me hugs. Sorry. Your paws.
Ready to go back to work on offense.
Calm down, you're a good girl.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt
That's
their timing.
That's right. That's right. 1st down on a deep
through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And that was a little on the wrong side, man. Wrong shoulder. He had to turn back.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to
That's
go
not too
right
good
back
for me. I don't like that. Definitely do not like that.
He's going to pass. They're working that left side.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him and try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They'll go back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Nebraska! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch. Slippery.
Touchdown, Huskers.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Dude.
They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one
Game
at
over.
Nebraska. Well, this guy's becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw and show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so.
Man, come on, defense. Only hold them to 7 so far. Not bad.
Wide receiver coming across
Go.
in motion.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
They're
go.
going to throw it to start the drive.
Nope.
Nope. Left.
Incomplete.
Nice defensive play to get
First
it
incomplete
in there and
pass.
knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns. He's done a really nice job with his decision.
No big.
Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Got his man
Catch him and strided. Off to the races he goes.
He's at the 20.
Touchdown, Huskers.
Touchdown, Husker. And the punishment has been extended.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half.
Good job, Banks.
It doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Get 3% daily cash back when you buy an iPhone 16 with your Apple Card at Apple. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands.
I went to the wrong one. I should have went to the guy in
That one
front.
hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Cornhuskers will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Man, come on, dude. You need to hold on to that ball.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense.
Okay.
Mixing up their look there. 3rd and long.
They scored. They scored again.
A strong,
That's game.
methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
And there's no need to have me out on the field.
Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched
All right,
the
game
film.
over. We win. And just so you know, on the Marshall team, the running back, we won the conference championship, the Cotton and Bowl, the Orange Bowl, and then went national champions. So, and then that was it. So I started this one. This is my quarterback for the Huskers. I gotta credit my teammates. We all deserve credit for this. Every single player. We all have our own part and play our role. And when we're bought in like this, you see the results. That's right, leadership increase. That also gives me a little bit more towards my skill level to get points, so I can boost my guy up a little bit more. But so far, we're doing good. No, I'm not listening now. No. There we go. How about that one? Hey, you want to drive together to our morning government class this week? Gotta love these 8:30 a.m. lectures. Sleep in, skip class, risk. Sure, man. Yeah, remind me never to take a morning class again. Yeah. Too many parties, man. No, I'm just playing. Hello, Jay. We're a local company who needs an ambassador. We do a photo shoot and record 2 commercials in the first week. They'll air here local for the month. As part of the deal, we'll throw in new tires for you and your entire team. Think they'll like that? This is our proposal for a 4-week contract for the cost of 3 energy up front. You'll receive large boost in leadership meter up front, plus 5,000 followers per week for the contract. Yeah, sure, why not? Take the deal. For what? Turn it down. Woo! And he did. Turn it down, turn it down, bring it around. But there's the thing though. As soon as he kind of did a more of a country thing instead of a hip hop or hick hop rap, it kind of went big time for him. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was doing pretty good on this stuff too, especially with Lil Wyatt. UCLA, okay. we're going to see if we can get this one in. Hopefully I can. Hopefully this kid doesn't send me a message like, oh, you can come get me now. Or as soon as you show up, I could go home.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and to play some of the games Immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet.
Let's go.
Frazier,
Number 8,
Crouch, Rosie,
quarterback.
And many, many more have built
Your
this
starting
big
freshman
legacy.
for the
This crowd
Huskers.
is ready to cheer on their
Took
beloved Cornhuskers.
the starting role from their actual starter, which is a freshman at the time, too. So,
We'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
I told him it was going to happen.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Line gets set, first down.
Keep up the hard work, Jelly. Keep losing that weight, brother. Proud of you, man.
Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. Got room at the 35. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are...
He's got it inside the 15. And he
Touchdown.
ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like
I don't know how he got that. That looked like he was going to block that.
Points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes.
Yeah, just a slight step out of it because he stopped it and go. Like slowed down real quick and it took off. Nice route run, man. Nice. That works. Works for me.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
I haven't been able to get it to him in a while, man.
Right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And this defense
we're not doing
is
that.
spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
We're doing this
How
play,
aggressive
Coach.
will they get on first and 10? Use the play fake. Now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Got enough space.
I'll take it to the house myself.
Down Cornhuskers.
I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
That's how you do that.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive.
Looking for a deep man. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete.
Come on.
The defense almost came up with a
We can't let this drive
facing a third and long.
fall out. We need to get this.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right.
There we go, trying.
It's complete. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Back to the air one more time. He'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
And good coverage.
Oh, I thought he had it. Come on, man.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll get rid of it. Misses again. It's incomplete.
Come on, dude. You should have caught that, bro.
Really
Come
nice
on.
third down sub-defense.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp.
And the heat gets there.
Ooh.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Time winding down as they come to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll step out
Take
of
a little
bounds
bit.
and
There we
a
go.
very productive play.
In the period. That's
We've
fine.
come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Husker. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out.
Long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I could get by. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get this game completely in. I'm going to have to go pick up my kid. Like I said, dang it. Don't hate me. I'm just, yeah. I'm just going to end it right here, and I'll pick it back up right where I left off when I come back. I'm not going to leave the stream going and just sitting right here. No music playing, nothing like that. I will be right back. And I'll be streaming as soon as I get back in. All right? Try to get this game done and so you guys could see the full one. And then in that, and then go get the wifey from work. And then possibly, not guaranteeing, but I might play a game of NBA after that. If not, I'll probably play it first thing tomorrow morning. All right, peace out.